Claus. You had your breakfast. What? Hi. Hello everyone, welcome to another devlog. This is also a devlog refresh, so we are starting at 0. I feel like my other devlogs belong on their own time, and this year I need a new beginning, so we are starting at 0. Today I'm working on preparing a new game. I'll be working on this game on my streams, but also offline for a lot of it, especially for animation and music if I decide to tackle that monster, which is composing your own music. Not sure if I will actually do that for this game, especially since I will not be selling it. At least I don't think I will, so we will see. But I want to take you along for the ride. So let's get into it. I started off with making a game design document on my phone. I wrote my basic story and mechanics and eventually moved over to Google Docs, which is something I don't normally do. I normally just write it all in OpenOffice or in a notebook, but I wanted to really easily transfer it from my phone, so I chose Google Docs. The type of game this will be is a combo endless runner, Flappy Bird clone, and clicker game. I know that's a lot, but basically it's a very short story told through some text boxes, but I want it mostly to be told through gameplay. The premise is that you are Fidget the butterfly, the blue butterfly commonly seen on my mascot Parasolmushroom's head, who will also be making an appearance in this game. But as a caterpillar, and you have to go on an adventure to a milkweed patch to become a butterfly and return home. I've had this story in my head for almost 8 years, and I never knew how to tell it. I'm really excited to do it like this. I've been adding to this Google document as I go, but I also did other stuff. For one, I wrote a physical list. I have this journal I hardly use for anything, but I really like it, and I prefer physical lists to typed ones anyway, so I wrote out a pretty big list. This isn't even everything that I have to do, but I'm gonna end up making more lists anyway, so this is just some of what I have to do to make this game. I also set up my folders so I'm ready to start my game. I have set them up for art, sound, project files, and wherever else I could remember I need. I'll probably have to add more folders as I go, but at least I'm partially prepared. So we can check that one off the list. Another thing I did was look into making a font. I found a really cool website. I can do it for free. I'll link it below. Not sponsored, I just want to share. The font making itself is fun, but it's a little tedious, but it is fun. What you see here doesn't have any numbers because at the time I couldn't find it, but I'll just be making it in my Procreate file with the new template. I wanted to make my own font because it's better than copyright free or licensed. You know, what if someone changes their mind or get claimed by a person who didn't even make it? Just avoid the problem at that point and make the font yourself. Kinda check that off the list. Yeah, I'd say so. Another thing I did a while back when I was first considering this as a game was make a Pinterest board. I kind of just put things I thought fit with the game that I wanted to make on it. I'll probably add to this as I go. Like for example, you see blue jays on here because that was going to be one of the main enemies of the game, but I think I'm going to switch to woodpeckers. So that's just one thing I have to add, you know? There's so much left to do, but I also have stuff I have outside of this, so this game will probably take me a few months to make, even if it only has 3 levels. But I do also want to add endless modes for 2 of the levels for people who like that specific gameplay. So that's a little extra work. I have a lot of devlogs I want to make, and I hope you come along for the ride with me. I'll be streaming a lot of the process, so if you like that kind of thing, why not subscribe and turn on notifications and we can game dev together. I also stream on Twitch because I have started dual streaming. So if you want to watch me stream on Twitch instead, feel free to follow me on my Twitch. The link is below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this devlog. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!